This is your AESH Electric Energy News Minute for Tuesday, September 7, 2021. In mainstream news, CNBC reports Shell is looking to develop a huge floating offshore wind farm in South Korea. A joint venture centered around the development of a massive floating offshore wind farm in waters off South Korea has been formally established. Oil and gas major Shell has an 80% stake in the JV, which is called Munmubaram, with the remaining 20% held by Koens Hexicon. The latter is itself a joint venture between South Korea-headquartered Koens and Swedish firm Hexicon. Bloomberg headline: Global gas price surge threatens to dent the economic recovery. Natural gas prices are undergoing a historic surge, and it's bad news for everyone from ceramic makers in China to customers of patisseries in Paris. The cost of the fuel is already at record seasonal highs in most major markets and looks likely to rise further, threatening to dent the recovery from the COVID-19 pandemic. The coming winter may give the world a painful lesson in just how pervasive and vital gas has become for the economy. The Financial Times reports Wales advances its plans for small nuclear plants. Wall Street Journal headline: Chevron girds for activist challenge after Exxon's proxy battle defeat. Chevron Corporation is preparing to defend itself against a potential challenge from activist investors like the one that roiled ExxonMobil Corporation earlier this year, according to people familiar with the matter. In recent weeks, Chevron executives met with representatives of Engine No. 1, the investment firm that led the successful fight to win 3 seats on Exxon's board, people familiar with the matter said. Forbes headline: Volkswagen Argo AI ready electric robotaxi vans for German test fleet. Argo AI, the autonomous driving startup backed by Ford and Volkswagen, is readying modified electric VW vans that will eventually be used for a commercial robotaxi service in Germany operated with European ride service Moya by 2025. Argo and Volkswagen's commercial vehicle arm showed off what they said is the first of 5 ID. Buzz vans that will be part of a test fleet ahead of the start of this week's IAA Auto and Mobility Show in Munich. Tests of the battery-powered vehicles outfitted with Argo's laser lidar sensors, radar, cameras and AI-enabled software will be done with Volkswagen at Argo's RAN facility and test track near Munich. BBC reports faulty 19-mile-long Harris to Skye subsea cable replaced. A subsea electricity cable between the islands of Harris and Skye affected by a fault last October has been replaced. The new 33 kV (kV) cable has gone live following a £28 million project by energy company SSEN Distribution. Since October, customers on Harris have been supplied with electricity by backup power stations at Battery Point, and Arnish on Lewis. The fault also stopped power being exported from Lewis and Harris renewable schemes to the mainland grid. The new cable runs from Beekravik on Harris to Ardmore on Skye. Beaches dug up at both locations during the work have been reinstated to their natural state. EnergyLiveNews.com reports Lotus to build £900 million electric vehicle car manufacturer group Lotus has launched a subsidiary, Lotus Technology, to advance electric vehicle (EV) technology, building its headquarters in Wuhan, China. Lotus Technology aims to accelerate innovation in batteries, energy management, electric motors and more as the company looks to begin making EVs. The new £900 million EV base is set to be completed in 2024, with its debut electric SUV to be released next year, followed by a coupe in 2023. Lotus has also pledged to charge up what it is renowned for, sports cars, with the first electric one expected to land in 2026. PowerGrid.com reports Hawaiian Electric to use up to 50 MW of behind-the-meter storage for grid support. A new program in Hawaii will use battery energy storage to help firm the grid after a coal plant is retired in September 2022. Hawaiian Electric said this week that it is now accepting applications for Battery Bonus, a new program that will pay a cash incentive for residential and commercial customers on Oahu to add energy storage, a battery, to an existing or new rooftop solar system. This has been your AESH Electric Energy News Minute for September 7, 2021. If you want more global electric energy news and real-time alerts, hit the subscribe button now and follow us on social media.